Hello everyone, and welcome to Cloud Wars Minute, our daily news and commentary show where you give us 3 minutes and we'll give you some unique insights into the greatest growth market the world has ever known. Today's news, I wanted to talk a little bit about the new SAP. It's a theme that I've brought up a couple of times over the last several months as the company really seems to be driven to overhaul not just its culture, but the way it goes to market, how it talks about itself, and most importantly, the types of value that it can deliver to customers. Wanted to talk about something here that we don't get into a lot in Cloud Wars, but it's their whole partner ecosystem. I had a conversation recently with SAP's Chief Partner Officer, Carl Farbach, and among the things he says is that really now for SAP's partners, the story is not about implementation, because in the cloud that is just not anything like what it used to be, but rather the emphasis on partners is the creation of IP, new solutions, new software, new tools, new technologies, new capabilities. Carl also said that the partner group within SAP has the highest NPS score of any team within the company. I thought that was an interesting comment and certainly will catch sort of the competitive attention of some other executives within SAP. So one of the other things that I thought was really fascinating was that Carl said that many customers now of SAP are also becoming partners in that they are developing their own IP for their internal use. Then they find that this works really well, and there's an opportunity then to commercialize that and to sell that to other corporations for their use, which SAP helps them do. So this blurring lines between the creators of technology, it used to be just SAP did it, the partners sold it, the customers purchased it and deployed it. Now partners, customers, everybody's getting involved in this IP supply as the old line about, every company is a software company becomes a true reality. So I do think this is fascinating about this emphasis on IP, and at a company like SAP, which historically has been known some for being fairly rigid about how it made and sold its products, what the use policies were and so forth like that, but it's had to evolve with the times, as every company has, and I think SAP's done a great job with that. So in that headline, when I refer to the new SAP, part of it's this sort of program, part of it is this notion we talked about several weeks ago, that SAP itself is saying that the old type of traditional, rigid, hard to manage, inflexible ERP is done, and that SAP started talking now about modular ERP, which can be consumed in pieces instead of in one sort of giant monolithic blob. Julia White, who's their new Chief Marketing and Solutions Officer, is bringing a whole new way for SAP to talk about the world, and I think too, this is one of the things that is important for SAP to do. It has to do it, but also they're reinventing who they are and how they get to market, how they're doing things like with their partners to make that a reality. Fascinating stuff. I'm sure we'll see more of that from all the big cloud providers. Thanks for being with us here today on Cloud Wars Minute, our daily news and commentary show. I hope you have a terrific day.